Alright. Who's Aaron? Alright, let me talk to this goddamn conditioner again. Maybe one day he'll show his face.
Here you are.
Yes.
You keep coming back. I can't. It is something of a surprise to me. I've wanted you for so long.
This guy's so
Even
weird.
Just to speak to you, and now I have it.
What are you, a Casanova?
Somehow it feels wrong. Like I'm going to lose it. Surely, if you're lucky enough to get the thing you've always wanted, you cannot be lucky enough to keep it.
Why would you lose it? I'm having fun with you.
I would lose it if you left.
Why would I leave?
Oh, surely you would if you knew what I really was. You would leave and you'd be right to, which is why you must never know. You must never see that. And I will content myself with this halfway openness. I'm afraid of what you might think if you saw me. You're right. I am in the attic. The real me is in the attic. But we have something here. We could have something real. It would break my heart to think that all that could be lost in a single moment of laughing or pointing or even a disappointed cast to those beautiful eyes of yours.
Dude, I'm contemplating dating a dishwasher and sink. I don't think you can faze me.
No, I couldn't bear it. And I won't. Come back to me here. Only here, do you understand? I'm going now. And where I go is only for me.
Okay. Everything is very weird. Okay, bad. We gotta make more relationships.
Betty is already speaking to someone else when you walk in. There is an easiness to their dynamic, an intimacy, really. They have the air of old lovers, or perhaps very, very good friends.
We've been over this so many times, Betty. You know how I feel about that.
Hello, butt plug.
I just need some time, all right?
Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up over anyone else's opinion of her? You could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2 seconds.
I could.
And have.
Benoit, stop it. But honestly, you know it's not about sex. I can get that just fine. But that feeling of falling asleep in the arms of someone you love, there's nothing else like it.
Benoit's gaze leaves Betty's face to land upon your own. They give you a smile that feels as if they know all your secrets. When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprise to happy in record time, and Benoit places a gentle hand on her shoulder before they walk off.
Just think about what I told you.
What was that about?
Oh, I was just talking to Benoit. Benoit and I are just very good friends. With benefits, of course.
Obviously. Oh. Sounded like you were lonely?
Well, sure, though, gosh. I wish you hadn't heard that. It's just a really specific sort of loneliness, you know? I'm sure you didn't come here just to hear tales of my sex life. What can I do for you, honey? Did you want to relax? Maybe take a nap?
I was hoping to get to know you, actually.
Get to know me better?
Yeah.
Well, why?
Are you hiding something?
Me? Oh, maybe. Maybe not. I have all kinds of secrets you don't know about. Well, you know what I am, what I do. You know I'm a free spirit. What else can I tell you about me?
What do you do in your spare time?
I'm a big reader, actually. I love all sorts of things, but romance is my favorite. Even when I'm not reading, I can't help but write sexy little stories in my head for my favorite characters. I love fantasy, too. And sometimes sci-fi. Anything that stirs the imagination. Characters that make you want to fall in love. That's what I love most.
She sighs wistfully, looking somewhere past you.
Sometimes it feels as if those sorts of relationships are only for books, you know? And I can never quite seem to get there. Perhaps I've been standing in my own way. That's it. That's all. Just loneliness.
Why not just confess whoever you're so into?
Haven't you ever been afraid of ruining a good thing? I'm just not ready yet.
There's an undercurrent of sadness in Betty's eyes, something much bigger weighing on her that she seems uninterested in divulging.
Oh, it's almost time for book club, if you'll excuse me.
Wait, is it lyric? I bet it's lyric. Alright. Wait, attic. Alright, Memoria. Let's get this done.
Oh, look, a fantastic red shirt. If only you were a Toreador. We have just been discussing whether or not we're excited for the upcoming end of our little project.
I, for one, cannot decide. On the one hand, it means we will have completed the piece. And there's something wonderful about that. Something wonderful that we've worked on together. What we've created couldn't have been created by anyone else at any other time than by us, right now. On the other hand, we won't be in the midst of it anymore. And that's... there's so much sadness in that.
Such suffering on either hand. How sweet. And Cam?
Yeah? What are we talking about?
About the end of our time together. How we feel about it. I'm very ready to have it all finished at last. How about you?
Oh, yeah, I don't care.
Apathy. What a fetching color it is on you, Cameron. Shall we get started?
Do I have an opinion on
Of
this?
course you do. Don't be shy, dear. Stun us.
I'm gonna miss going through my memories.
Well, I'm just glad you have gone through them. And don't worry, when you make more, you can go through those too. I am a constantly renewable resource. Oh, I was wondering when we were going to get to this one. This is a photo. It's a darling photo.
No!
Of you on the toilet, taking your first all-by-yourself poop. You kept screaming for her to get the camera, and you held that little poopy in until she went and got it. I don't think your father was there. He heard about it over dinner. Shall we put this on display?
Can we put this back in the box?
Well, if you insist. And it looks like we're on a roll with your childhood. Spaghetti was just not your favorite as a child, was it?
Those noodles look really familiar, actually.
My, what an amazing expression. Oh, look at those tears.
What shall we do with this one?
Trash!
Love me some sketty.
Wonderful. Next up on the childhood railroad, you doing a lot of childhood-type things. There are a couple of them that still make me smile. You playing knights with the plunger sword. That evil dragon never stood a chance. Pretending to do your homework by wearing the book on your head. You thought it was some version of osmosis, where if the words touched you, you'd just know them. It didn't work, of course, but one can dream. Anyway, it's a lovely little collage.
Yeah, we can hang this up. Wall.
Oh, I agree. What is artistic if not our own life histories?
Isn't he sweet? Oh, darling. Keep complimenting my sweetness and I'll show you my salty side. Oh, look. It's something you made. Your Plentio pasta portrait. Your teacher was quite a talented artist.
Miss Fowler was a miss
She
her.
must miss you. So, what shall we do with it?
I'm gonna let it go.
Nice. I almost never get dried pasta. Only the gooey stuff.
Congratulations, Cam. Oh, this one is a bit ironic. Your diploma. Your Bachelor of Fine Arts in Customer Service. You know, no matter what happens, you still earned this. Shall we hang it? AI be damned.
Yeah, sure, let's hang it.
That you did. The art of an achievement.
I can remember all the debt I went into.
We're quite near an achievement ourselves. Oh my goodness. This is our last item. It's your graduation day from high school.
Why do I have a teddy bear?
We were all so proud of you. And look who else was there with you. It's Teddy.
Teddy was so nice
With
that
you
day.
forever and always. What about this one?
Yeah, it can go on the wall.
I know just where it should go.
Excellent. This that concludes our last culling. Your walls are absolutely bursting with your memories. So much better than being bursting with them myself. Well, my darling, I'm quite sad to say that it's over. I did not expect to enjoy getting through all that with you, but you are very pleasant company. And existing on my own now, unencumbered by stuff. I can't even tell you how good that feels. Thank you for making it possible.
Happy to help, friend.
Generous and efficient. Well then, I suppose you can go. It's been a pleasure working with you. We make an excellent team.
I'm good being friends with her. She's kind of salty. Oh my, there's so much to get through. Alright. I guess we should get through this.
You have returned.
I have returned for my next beating.
Well, choose your destiny.
Santa and Elf.
You, elf, come here. Ho, ho.
This is so weird. Of course, Mistress.
Mistress? I have no idea who this mistress is that you're referring to. My name is Santa Claus, which you, seeing as you
I
are
hate
an
this.
elf, are obviously quite aware. So stop these absurd shenanigans immediately. We've got an enormous amount of work to do. Dress yourself.
No!
And the clock is ticking.
Yes, Santa.
Very good, elf. Now, as you are well aware, it's Blissmas Eve. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're in crisis mode here at the workshop.
Oh no, what happened, Santa?
Unfortunately, our head chef, Tinselface, served some spoiled reindeer stew.
Reindeer
And
stew?
it's rendered our entire workforce incapacitated with horrific food poisoning.
Oh my god.
Whatever you do, stay away from the bathrooms. Now there's no one who can help finish preparations for Blissmas Eve. No one. Except you.
How can I help, Santa?
I'm going to be completely honest, Elf. You were not my first choice. There's a reason I didn't have you on the production line at all this year. You're sloppy, lazy, and generally incompetent.
Yep, that's me.
In fact, you're one of the worst elves who's ever worked for this organization. Just a total embarrassment to the entire North Pole. If there was anyone else who could save Blissmas, I would call them. But it's up to you. Do you understand?
I understand, Santa.
Good. All right. First, let's take a look at your workstation. This is where you work. This is a sty.
I'm sorry, Santa!
Moldy gingerbread houses, half-eaten candy canes. I've never seen such a nasty, unkempt, unprofessional workspace. You are beyond disgusting, and you should be deeply ashamed of yourself. Tell me how ashamed you are, Elf, or you're fired.
Please don't hurt me!
Such a pathetic and insincere response. It's painfully clear you're not taking me or this position seriously. And you're insulting every hard-working elf that does. You must be punished for this insolence. Here, take this old, gross, half-eaten candy cane and lick it until there's nothing left.
Please reconsider, Santa. I'll do
Enough
anything.
back talk. Lick the candy cane. Lick it, elf.
Anything, please, Santa.
Very good, elf. You may be
Blech.
pathetically incompetent as an employee, but watching you lick that candy cane pleases Santa greatly.
Thank you, Santa.
In fact, it's awakening an overwhelming hunger Santa hasn't felt in many Blissmases.
I hate this.
Deep, powerful burning. Like a fire flickering across Santa's dewy skin, and great ghost of Blissmas present, is that really the time? We're even further behind schedule than I feared. Quickly, elf. I need you to finish building the wooden toys immediately. You like toys, don't you, Elf?
Very much so, Santa.
I knew you would. Now quickly, grab your hammer and nails and get to work. That's it, Elf. Nail that wood. Nail that hard wood, you pathetic, worthless elf. Harder! Yes! Just like that! Oh! Yes! Yes!
I feel so awkward.
Looks like I may have underestimated you, elf.
Thank you, Santa.
No, thank you, elf. Santa is very, very pleased with you. But enough chit-chat. There's still much we need to do before delivery. Now take the wooden toys over to the gift wrap station. They need to be properly wrapped before they can be distributed. Quickly!
Right away, Santa.
Now wrap the presents using this silk ribbon. Tie them up tight. Real tight. I want them tied so tightly that they're losing circulation.
Toys don't have veins.
You get me, elf?
Absolutely, Santa.
That's it, elf. Tie them up real tight. Do you feel that, elf? Do you feel how tight those ribbons are?
I hate this.
I imagine anything tied that tight would be completely immobile.
Help me.
Trapped and utterly helpless.
Help me.
Can you imagine that, elf?
Sure.
All right, enough gift
Can we
wrapping.
stop now?
Now let me check the time and... You did it, elf. You successfully fabricated and wrapped all the gifts with seconds to spare.
I don't like this.
Honestly, I didn't think it would be possible. But despite
weird.
your myriad inadequacies, you actually managed to save Blissmas. I think that deserves a reward. Don't you?
I hate this.
Let's not ruin the surprise. Here, come take a seat
No.
on Santa's lap to receive your reward. But first, I need to consult with my list to determine whether you've been naughty or nice.
Of course.
According to the list, you've been very naughty this year. I wasn't aware of that, but honestly, I'm not particularly surprised. Unfortunately, that means there's only going to be one thing stuffed inside your stocking. A lump of coal.
Please stop.
It's what you deserve.
I understand.
And scene. I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased. An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did? Very good, wretch. It pleases your mistress to hear that. And considering you were not a total disappointment, I'd be interested in exploring another scenario with you.
Please stop. Can we
See
stop?
you next time. I
Yep.
look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
I hate all this. All right. So where are the doors? Existence. Can you? All right. So. Front door. First floor bathroom. So we still have to do the bathroom on the switch? Light switch?
Oh,
Hey,
look!
Lex.
The NPC is back again.
Oh, look! The dickhead is talking to me. NPC.
Non-premium chandelier. It's a term I learned from the Scandelabra.
You guys must really like each other.
Isn't he the best?
Love Scandelabra.
He is the most admirable object in this house. Other than myself, of course.
Can't believe I'm kissing up to this. dick.
Anyway, why are you here?
I wanted to know if you could help me with my brand.
Okay, I can think of 2 ways to help make you better, I can share my daily routine with you. It is literally amazing. Or I can grant you exclusive access to my services. They're literally amazing. Both options are literally amazing.
What's your daily routine?
So, I get up every first thing I do is a cold plunge, followed by a cup of puke water.
What's puke water?
Oh, it's water, and with microfecalia in it. Yeah, it's got bear shit in it to improve cognition.
Like literally bear shit?
Literal bear shit. From the Amazonian Crimbus bear. The creator was just on. Next up is a fifth, but I do it while wearing an extra weighted and I film my third piece of content.
Which is?
While running, I film one of my patented Lux Talks.
I'm
Here's
not.
an example. Hi Luxies, it's me. I hope you're all. Obviously I am. And we love that for.
I hate
Go out
this
there
guy.
And never. You can do it, guys.
Cool.
Sure, whatever. For the rest of the day, and receive free. And I pretty much travel everywhere at the speed of light. Yeah, no problem. I'm literally all about saving lives. From mediocrity. Anyway, I have 6 parties and I need to eat. Maybe I'll have a bowl of it's pho, but with one. Guess what I call it?
Photon?
Lux's super original soup. You can find the recipe. You'll have to scroll through but it's there. Come see me again.
Good. I don't have to fucking talk to him ever again. Great. I'm going to bed. Alright, downstairs bathroom. We haven't talked to Dorian in downstairs bathroom yet.
Dorian is as tall as ever, but there's something off with his energy today. His eyes dart briefly from side to side, as though ensuring you're alone.
You okay, buddy?
Welcome to the lavatory. Let's keep things private here.
Sure.
Very, hush-hush.
Yeah, that's great. Dorian, are you embarrassed?
Maybe a little.
Okay.
Let's move on. Try as I might to keep things quiet, nestled in this lovely little space in the house, we seem to have attracted our loudest members.
Who is here?
We have a rapping Lou, a singing shower, and a sink screaming about his very existence.
Oh yeah, I've met the sink.
The neighbours have even filed noise complaints. But not even about those 3. It's about the bloody smoke alarm.
Wait, there's a smoke alarm?
You're lucky you can leave.
There's a smoke alarm? We have a smoke alarm? We have a smoke alarm in here? Alright. Alright, creepy. Great.
You? I'm so glad to see you. I've been thinking.
Yes? Ooh. Ooh, what about?
I've been thinking about courage.
Yeah, can I see you
I've been
finally?
playing and replaying our last conversation in my mind. And all I can feel now is shame.
No. Why?
Because of how much I said. I was so frightened, and I'm ashamed to have been frightened. And I'm ashamed now that you know that you have seen that part of me. I feel as though I want to crawl more deeply into my own ductwork and hide my eyes.
Maybe the feeling will go?
Precisely, yes. You sound as though you know this feeling.
Intimately.
Have you ever made it go away? Can you tell me what works?
Nope, just facing it. You gotta go through it to get it out.
Yes, exactly. Oh, somehow I knew.
Can I just see your face already?
I must face it. I must show my face to the demon. And there is a great favor I would ask of you.
Yes?
Will you help me?
I'm a helping machine!
I suppose in a way so am I. From one helper to another, then. Here is what I need. I do not let myself be seen. I become quite frightened. I have even been known to become aggressive, if I am seen at all, but most especially without my permission. This has been my way for longer than I care to admit.
Okay. Go on.
I wish I had something of more substance to back it up. It feels strange to wish that something had happened to me to make me feel the way I do.
Okay.
But the truth is, I am afraid.
I see your face.
I do not like what I am. No, that's not it. I love being what I am. I am a complex system of ducts and vents that brings air, literal life, to the home of this person that I love. But for such a miraculous function, I have always wished that I looked more the part. Do you understand what I mean?
I think so. Do you mean you're self-conscious about the way you look?
I am both grateful and stunned by how quickly you grasp things.
Listen, I've been a therapist for way too long in this fucking house.
Yes, I do not think the way I look is enough. I wish I were better. I wish maybe just I wish I were different.
Hector, I think we feel that way sometimes. We all do.
Well, I'm sure you're right, but I feel that way all the time, and I don't want to have my fear be the dominant force in my decision-making anymore. I don't think it's a way to thrive. I want more than my fear, so I have to confront the fear, and the only way I can think of to do that is to let you see me.
Okay, we're going somewhere.
I am inviting you to the attic. I want you to come up, and I want to meet you, and I want you to see me. And we'll just have to see if the fear can hold out when I've decided to be brave. What do you think?
Thank you for the invitation.
Wonderful. Oh, God, now I'm nervous. I will see you soon.
Okay. Plunger.
You are back! Are you ready to begin the test of rhyming? Or are you willing to die alone?
Okay, let's do this.
So, that red shirt, c'est fantastique.
Thank you.
No matter.
I'm ready.
C'est parti! Okay, you have returned in time for the first test.
And what is the first
This
test?
will be a baby game for babies, so little crapper can make sure you are not a little baby who hates. Babies are full diapers, they are not ready for little crapper.
Okay.
Babies have trouble filling their lines in the choices below. They only have so many words before they fill the box, eh?
Okay. Okay, it may be the size of the box, but my size of the box is totally the right size for my guy. Maybe you can't handle my enormous box with the tiny text. Can you? Do you feel intimidated by my big box and cannot lie? No. Okay, let's see. What do you mean I have so many words as I want to fill the box? I'll never run out. Oh, I guess this was starting to add up after a while. And if I were to rap, it would... No, okay. You're the one who's a freaking toilet-themed rapper, which is worse than a baby, according to recent reports. How dare you say that my little dialogue's too small? You're not the one who's small, mate. It may be the size of the box, but my size is a solid right guy. Maybe you can't just handle my enormous box with tiny text. Can you not feel intimidated by the...
See? Look how tiny your presence is! A rapper needs big presence. They need to shout! Luckily, Lil Crapper has an assistant for someone with a little baby voice like you. This is Ballcock!
What the fuck?
Jean-Loup holds a strangely mic-shaped object in his hands. It's round and black and almost balloon-like. You're sure you've seen it before, but...
Is this from your toilet tank? Oh, you shout. What did you say?
You know, the part of the toilet in the cistern. It is like a floating ball.
I know that.
That is the literal name of it. Look at Little Crapper's mighty hand. Watch him stroke his own Ballcock as he sings.
All right, dude. We gotta...
Put it near your mouth and witness.
Okay.
Okay, here goes.
Oh, wow.
You have a big heart and tiny mouth. Ballcock has a big mouth and no heart. He is ruthless. Together, you will show Little Crapper that you can be a match for him.
Okay, got it.
Okay, got it.
Wow, I sound great.
Here is how the test goes. First, we pick a name to rhyme with. One syllable, easy.
Okay.
Lil Crapper, he picks for you Jacques.
Okay.
Okay.
Lil Crapper will say the first part of a sentence. You will finish the sentence. The word you choose, she must rhyme. And she must make sense. Example. Yo, I know a lad and his name is... This is the part where you say Jacques.
Jack.
I sound cool.
Okay, good, good. You are not stupid. We go. Remember, only the best can kick it with the crapper. This is easy baby hours. Training pants stuff. You cannot keep up here? Pfft, you get out of his face. Win again. Yo, 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 yo. I know a guy and his name is...
Jack.
Never in front, always in the...
Back.
Keeps his stuff in a burlap
Sack.
He's all alone in a tiny...
Shack.
In a fight, he'll give you a...
Smack.
Woo!
Thank you.
Okay, okay. You have rhymed one word with 4 other words.
I'm so
This is
happy
very
you think
impressive.
you're...
To a normal person.
I'll come back later to finish the rhymes.
Unfortunately for you, Jean-Louis is not normal. He is above normal, paranormal. He is like a ghost because he is so amazing that only 40% of people believe that he even exists.
I feel like this is like pretty fly for a white guy shit.
You have succeeded at the bare minimum. But you keep proving yourself at this rate, maybe, just maybe, you can just barely keep up with Jean-Louis Pissoir, Lil Crapper himself. And maybe someone will want to date you.
Yippee!
Yippee? Ugh. We have a long way to go. Almost anybody can do the basic rhymes for babies, but it is time for a real test. Meter and flow. For clarity, Lil Crapper is referring to lyrical flow. Not the kind that sometimes requires a plumber to fix because you think you can flush any kind of paper down Jean-Louis. Toilet paper only. He does not want your wet wipes, those are for the garbage can. Pah! If you need something more to wipe the buns, install a bidet.
I shouldn't consider
Anyway, this test will be checking if you understand flow, syllable count, things that are basic to a genius like Lil Crapper. But for someone like you, who knows? Are you ready?
that. Yes.
You are not.
What?
There is much, much more to cover, and you look like you need a break. Jean-Louis understands this. Return again for more crapping.
It's jarring to hear someone else's voice singing in your shower. After all, you haven't brought anybody
Hey,
home
Elvis.
since you've been here. But this isn't some forgotten paramour from the night before. There's a singer in your bathroom, and he's using your showerhead as a microphone. While his singing may be less than professional, he certainly looks the part. His handsome face is framed by glistening ringlet curls, and his clothing has a sterile, hygienic vibe. A stark contrast to the smouldering, sensitive artist you see before you.
Oh, wet hot love. Oh, hey! Oh, jeepers. Didn't hear you come in.
Hello.
I weren't expecting company, especially such a ravishing company.
Thank you.
Come right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself a mighty wet.
Oh, because you're a shower. I get it.
You bet your biscuits. Ain't nothing getting past you, I reckon. Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop on in. It's mighty nice to see a new face around these parts. Variety is the spice of life, as they say. And I can tell you're a healthy dose of paprika. Or maybe you're more of a cayenne.
Definitely cayenne.
Ooh, spicy. Makes my mouth water just thinking about it. Well, I reckon we'll have to get to know each other better to really find out.
I appreciate the sentiment.
Well, you're mighty welcome. Name's Johnny Splash.
Nice to meet you, Johnny. You look very tired. Very tired.
And I just want to make absolutely sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality a gentle shower like myself can offer.
Huh? I can tell. Well, you're doing great.
I'm just trying to do my old great-granddaddy proud. It was a septic tank, you know. 1,000-gallon. Double compartment. Polyethylene. Through and through. No fooling.
I know you never joke about something like that, dude. Dude, I get you.
Ain't that the truth? It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by. Truth be told, it can get kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know that.
Yes, sir. The bathroom can be a frighteningly monotonous kind of place. Just duller than dishwater. Or toilet water, as the case may be. I mean, just think on it for a second here. Would you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time? To experience something new and exciting? To meet someone famous or important?
Depends on the bathroom, really.
See, that's exactly my point. That's just not what your average bathroom is for. Your common bathroom is a utilitarian kind of joint. Sure, it's useful and consistent, but it ain't a particularly lively spot. Ain't no nightclubs in no bathrooms. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Maybe, again, depends on the bathroom.
Well, ain't that the truth, huh? Do you know what I usually spend all my time doing around here?
Flirting with attractive strangers?
Heck, I wish. Truth is, darling, I spend 99% of my day sitting around doing absolutely nothing at all. Do you know how long it takes the average person to shower?
12 minutes.
Oh, that's positively accurate. It takes the average person 12 minutes.
Wow, I'm wasting a ton of water.
That's your shower. I ain't here to pass judgment, baby. That's between you and the Department of Water and Power and God. Here's my point about showering. For the average person, it's 12 minutes. I looked it up and everything. 12 minutes of a water spraying, shampoo foaming, washcloth scrubbing routine. And don't get me wrong, those 12 minutes ain't bad at all. But do you know how long a day is?
24 hours.
Whoa. Hey,
I finally got to use one of those.
I'm not so sure about that.
What do you... 24 hours are in a day.
According to my studies, 1,440 minutes.
That's the same
Which means my job is quite literally just 1% of my day.
And that's a problem?
It's gosh darn terrible is what it is. See, I'm a shower. If I ain't being used, it ain't like I can just get up and go boogieing down at the dance hall or something. I can't just hop on over to the malt shop for a milkshake and some lack and noodling.
You can't?
No, I'm just here, perpetually stuck in this humdrum, go-nowhere existence. Do you know how that makes me feel?
Terrible?
You're gosh darn right. Sorry for swearing, Mama. It makes me feel unfulfilled, listless, bored stiff, like a scarecrow in a cornfield.
I mean, we can go out and have some fun.
Like I'm gonna be stuck here forever. And all my dreams ain't never gonna come true.
There's literally a club. I saw you in the club upstairs. So, what dreams?
Gosh darn it. Did I go and say that out loud?
Just monologue, man. We know what you're doing. Tell me your dreams.
Listen, I don't prefer to talk about that.
All right.
I just ain't much reason to have your head up in the clouds when your pipes are firmly bolted to the drywall. Some people get to have dreams, but Johnny Splash gets to waste away listening to leaky faucet strip, and that's all there is to it.
Tell me your dream.
Oh, what the heck? You done twisted my temperature knob.
Let me guess, you want to be a
I
singer.
reckon I usually don't do this, but you got a trustworthy face. Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet on you.
You've seen me naked.
So, I'll tell you my super secret dreams on one condition.
What's the condition?
Come back and visit me again tomorrow. Show me this ain't some meaningless fling for you. Come back around, and I'll share with you the secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before.
All right. I promise.
Hope I'll see you then. Now you better mosey on out of here quick. Plumbers are coming soon to fix my water pressure issues.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Sup?
you.
Yep.
Hey,
Hey. Sorry about before.
whatever. When you're a trash can, you gotta have a pretty thick liner. But let's not get all counsel-y, okay? Not big on feelings. What do you got?
Let's see. I guess I got something to throw
Let's
out.
see it.
Found this parking ticket shoved between the cushions.
You're supposed to pay those.
Damn the man.
Hell yeah. They might eventually dock your license and take your car, but screw it. Make that quixotic stand.
Yeah, screw it.
There you go. You rebel. Ah, you're basically an outlaw.
Hardly an outlaw, more like a too lazy to follow the law.
Whatever you want to call yourself is fine by me. Like I said, I don't really care.
I can see that.
Oh, damn. Here I thought I was being subtle.
Nah, you're not allowed.
What the hell does that mean?
I mean, you're hard to miss.
You have a problem with that?
Not really. There's a lot of...
Old-ass junk.
Oh my god.
I've already told you this once. Why am I having to say it again? I don't like that kind of talk. I'm a fairly easygoing can. Don't think I'm asking for a lot.
I don't get
I'm
it.
seriously warning you now. Choose your words carefully.
Okay, I got it. Sorry.
These were the wrong words to choose. Cam turns his back and leaves.
Well, I think he's gonna hate me. I give up. I just give up with the trash can. We're gonna have a hate relationship.